And we're up. So, last time in the world of Soma, our intrepid heroes are trekking through the multiverse, the dark multiverse, contained within the dragon deity Tiamat, seeking out her core so that they might deal with her on a permanent basis. To do so, they have been sent on a wild ride through worlds containing dark versions of themselves. They have only arrived in the first such world, a world that seems to be centered around the Pandoran mountain range from which Brick hails. On the way up, they encountered frozen, undead versions of the barbarian tribe, which Brick is a part of. Coming out from under layers of snow and ice, these undead barbarians and strange frosty creatures were able to ambush the party, inflicting some pretty significant harm. But the party survived. They fought their way through, and we pick up in the aftermath. How hurt are you all?
I'm at like
There.
21. Yeah.
Feeling good.
Like just a soft breeze, and Alex is gone from this world.
It is wild that, like,
I'm pretty bloodied.
Tiny has all those spells and good AC and a lot of hit points.
Good. We need him to stay alive.
Yeah, it is the most important person.
All right. So, this is a very dangerous area. You are not necessarily going to be able to just find a place to immediately sprawl out and take a rest. If you want to try to take a rest, though, we're going to decide that based on a survival check.
Wait, short or long?
Well, that's what it's going to determine how safe of an environment you can find.
How restful
Yeah.
our rest is.
Couldn't I make a nice warm hut?
Let's take a look.
Can do is
You might be able to block out the cold. You're still going to need to find a place that is off the beaten path. And I guess you don't have to. You want to, though.
yeah, it'd probably be a good idea.
Let's see. Yeah, you're still going to need to find a place to put it. It'll protect you from the elements, but it will not necessarily protect you from a horde of undead slabs from gathering up around it and waiting for you all.
Well, you know.
So, survival, you say?
Yep, so I'm going to have one person is going to be sort of your guide here. I'll let them make the check with advantage. We're going to say on a 12 or higher, you find a safe place to take a long rest. On a
I should probably do this. I have a +5 in survival, and I can't roll lower than a 10.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, you definitely have a safe short rest. Do you want to push for a long rest?
I'm fine with just getting my health back. Does anyone need spell slots or anything?
I'm actually okay on spells. Honestly, I can't think of any reason unless somebody else needs longer resting.
Um, I can make a short rest work.
Yeah, I can make a short rest work as well for me.
All right. Well, if you're taking a short rest, you all can just go ahead and do that.
I'm pretty banged up.
I'm now at 80 of 87 hit points. I'll take it.
So I have 10 key left. Alright.
On a short rest, you get
So.
it all back.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just counting for now. Because
Mm.
I can do this number right here. The quick and heal.
Yep. All right. Make sure that you're marking off your hit die. That way you know how many more of these you got in you. All right. Has everybody had a chance to short rest?
Give me a second. So
Yes.
doing math.
Math, 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 math. Math, 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 math.
Look, I used 3, so I need 1 more. Batic acid. Perfect. So I used 4 hit dice.
All right. So as you all rest, secure inside the tiny hut, the chill doesn't seep in from outside, but that's not the only place it's coming from. As you all sort of take a breather, Brick enters a sort of meditative state, channeling internal energy to heal his wounds. And the rest of you all notice there is a faint blue-white glow coming off of Brick. And Brick looks even paler than he did before. And this glow is like tangibly cold. Not dangerously cold like outside, but enough that you all maybe move a little bit away. Inside this meditation, Brick, you are flung back to that same memory again. A horrible, horrible beating at the hands of the chief. The awful that awful emptiness, holding this light, limp form of your canine best friend. And then the long, frigid trek, trudging up the side of the mountain, going up to meet the powerful figure who lives at the top. But you're so hurt, and you're so cold. And you put one foot in front of the other, and the other, and the other. And you keep walking, and you keep walking. And eventually you pass through the perpetual ring of snow and clouds to daylight. And you find the surprisingly cozy witch's hut at the top of the mountain. And then the memory statics out. And you are about 2/3 of the way up the mountain. And you put one foot in front of the other, in front of the other, and then your feet won't move anymore. And then you fall down into the snow. And the memory cuts off, and you wake up. All right. Is there anything else y'all want to do on that short rest?
Alrighty then.
You know what? We gotta keep pushing forward, but this time we're gonna be way more vigilant.
We'll try to anyway. The snow is coming down pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't know why anyone would want to live in this hospitable place.
Well, and some of you, most did Alex ever go to the Slab Village?
In the very first one, yeah.
So you would know sort of the layout of the mountain range. This is sort of an uninhabited swath of the mountain. Each of the sort of viable long-term tribes has a different niche carved out for themselves. And traditionally, none of them live here. This is a strange in-between space, essential to pass through to get to certain other places, but so frigid it's not worth trying to set up a permanent residence. All right, I'm going to drop you all onto a new map. You all are paying closer attention, so you come nearly to a stop as you see the path ahead narrow. There is a long bridge over frigid, unimaginably cold waters. In fact, if anyone would like to know what's happening with the water, you're welcome to make an Arcana or Nature check.
Who gets to?
Anyone who wants to.
Who cares?
Well, yeah, I raised your 17 to 11.
Aren't you supposed to be, in tune with nature, one with the earth type monk deal? Not.
I mean, monks share the same problem that druids do, which is that nature is an intelligence skill. But anywho, yeah, as you all sort of consider, I think Asmir, you're the one who really understands this the best, in part because of your affinity with elemental magic. This water is sort of a strangely distilled, like pure elemental cold. Water, all the water up here should be frozen. This is like a strange elemental metaphysical runoff. It would not be good to be in. Oops. Oh, it's that weird thing where y'all are not actually centered. All right. So yeah, in the distance above this water, you see a long stone bridge, and atop it are two sentries. The massive but unmoving forms of what looks to be giant skeletons, much like the warped and frozen slabs that you all saw earlier.
Oh, it's very simple. All right, it's very simple. All right, guys, we're just gonna stay right down here. All right, and then Ares and Athena's got this. They're just gonna go and do my bidding for me.
So wait, who are you trying to get to do your bidding?
Ares and Athena,
And what are you wanting them to do for you here?
attack the creatures.
Let me double check. I think they have a 30-foot reach from you.
I thought it was 60.
Let's take a look.
Or no, it's 50. I thought it was up to. I don't remember. I don't know if we ever went over that detail of how far away they're allowed to be from me.
Oh, sorry, 40 feet.
Yeah, see? I got this.
So they can be about this far. Are you making any attempt to stealth as you move up?
The fact that this is snow, I didn't think about that. I'm going to have to rethink my strategy now.
What's the plan, folks?
I'm assuming since this is snow that we're leaving footprints.
Yes. They're not going to last super long, but certainly for a minute.
Just means sneaking around will be difficult. Um, do we think that these things might be sentient, that we could speak with them?
What if we just try to push them off the bridge into the water?
I mean, what if they're just guardians and we can ask them for passage?
Hmm.
You know, that's a great thought, but the other two guardians that attacked us, I say we push them into the water.
I mean, Brick, you've done this before, right? You know whether these are you can get past these guys, right?
True fact, there is no place. It's like a giant bowl, except for it's all just kill you.
Right. Where's the dudes that we're supposed to be seeing, or are they out of my vision?
They're all. How much of the map are you seeing? Because I was having trouble with the map loading.
It's all loaded. Like I just have my circle of vision.
Oh,
Is it dark here?
I had to reload the page.
yeah, because I can see the whole thing.
Okay.
I think right now you're programmed with the 120 feet of dark vision from Tiny's ability, or 300 feet of dark vision.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's dark. So I could fly there or fly past them. Can't see my footprints if I'm flying.
On our way there, I'm actually gonna roll perception check to see if anything like there's like a mound of snow or something that looks like fishy that might be a monster trying to kill us.
Right.
Good to go, Colby.
What are you going to try and do?
As we're walking, look for mounds of snow that look fishy. That might be a creature just hiding in the snow, like when we entered. We had the fight.
Sure. I'll say one person give me a perception check with advantage.
You were the one looking. You should do it.
You know my rolls. I ain't gonna see anything, guys, but I'll do it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I saw something.
All right.
Why are my rolls not going through? Oh, they did go through. I've had a couple beers tonight. We're good to go.
Oh my gosh.
You just see the ones on the bridge.
There's more. They're in the rocks. So, I'm gonna roll my stealth and see how quick I can get up there. See how stealthy I'm gonna be.
Well, if it's dark, don't you turn invisible?
Yes. Is it shadow times?
Yeah, I would say it's not like pitch black. It's that weird sort of I don't know, like when you get like really horrifying storms in the middle of the day, and so like there's natural light kind of sifting through, but everything just seems dark.
So I can cloak myself.
Yep.
Alright, I am now cloaked, boys. See you later, suckers. Have fun.
Remember, they're probably still gonna see your feet prints.
That
Give me
depends on how.
give me a stealth check with advantage.
That just depends on how well their passive perception.
Oh,
is.
actually, no. We decided last time Brick isn't leaving footprints. Do y'all remember that?
Oh yeah.
But give me
Anyways,
stealth with advantage. Yeah, 21. You're doing all right.
Alright. Ta-da. I could go on the far side of the map, guys, and cause a giant distraction again. That way gives you guys time to sneak up and come around.
I like that idea.
Just don't
Let's
set yourself on fire.
let's do that. If you're going around the left side, we can go around the right side.
Yeah, and then you guys can kind of stack up and then like just shoot things at them on the bridge. And then as long as you guys like touch me when I go down, it'll be alright.
Or we can just sneak by them.
I doubt it.
I mean, theoretically, I could also do it. I could fly.
Slabs are very intelligent people. We see everything. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my steps of the night to fly. So I'm not leaving
Good plan.
footprints.
Good plan.
Yeah, Alex is jumping around with his wings. I'll stealth him.
So I think what we're going to do is, at this point, since we have a lot of folks moving around, and the order of things happening is going to matter, let's go ahead and have everybody roll for initiative. This doesn't mean we're in combat. It just means we're paying attention to what order things happen in.
All you people who didn't move up, you are at a disadvantage.
So me.
Sucks to suck.
I'll say, when you leave the
that's
healer
Tiny.
behind,
My
that's your
initiative.
problem.
I have a question. Is because Tiny's short and this is deep snow, does this mean he gets all terrain's difficult terrain for him?
We won't do
flying.
that yet.
Also, I'm flying.
Oh, he's flying, so never mind.
I got a 19 initiative.
There you
Ah,
go.
3.
I got 22. On a nat 20.
Got the old man's car.
Only nat 20 I'm getting tonight. Da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, I can fly too. I forgot.
Do the wolves need to be on solid ground?
Not technically. But wait, stop moving. That's what the initiative's for.
I'm sorry. I'm planning ahead.
He's excited.
It's like chess. Be 2 moves ahead.
I could always, if we had rope, just tie a rope to a big rock, and throw the rope, tie the rope around to one of those guys, or like a lasso, and you guys push the rock off and watch them fall into the water. They don't cut the rope.
I do have mage hand that I could just try and shove them from a distance.
All right.
I don't think Mage Hand can lift anything over like 5 pounds or something like that.
They can
But
lift
I
the
can
rope.
shove them. It's a thing.
We can push them with the rope. Wait, does this mean if we have an unmovable rod and you just have the mage hand shove it into their chest and lock it in place? Does that mean it's stuck?
I think it would depend on how it's in there. But also, this is not a creature that's necessarily going to care about losing some ribs.
Yeah, but
Did anybody else's roll 20 go down?
Nope.
Not yet.
Give me another minute. I need another. Give me another beer time, and we'll see.
All right, Brick, you're at the top of the initiative.
Dun dun dun.
And I'll ask that you
All right.
move like 5 feet at a time. Unless you're actually teleporting.
Move 5 feet at a time. Gotcha. Alright. So, as I do a quick look back to see how far away everyone is. They're kind of back there a little bit. It's alright. So, Rick just turns to Athena and Ares and is like, he sets them loose, and they do the pup charge attack. They run at them, and they're gonna fight the first guy.
All right, go ahead and roll some attacks.
Now let me find what other attacks coming under as again?
They're the same as your unarmed strike, but they each deal fire and cold damage respectively.
Gotcha. So there's Ares, and then there's Athena.
Both of those will hit.
And then should I just roll the king wrap for like the fire and ice? The D4.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. So that is going to be 17 points of damage. Athena's cold doesn't seem to do anything.
I didn't think it would, but that's just details.
All right,
It's still damage.
Jack.
I'm going to try and stealth a little bit closer. However, yeah, so I guess I should roll for stealth at this point.
Yes.
28.
All right.
Sorry, that went the wrong way. And then for my action, just in case they see me, I'm going, because I don't want to get too close, I'm just going to take the dodge action. Like I'm preparing to get out of the way if they happen to notice me.
All right. All right, Brick. As you move forward, you feel a chill that even starts to press past your impressive slab resistance to cold. Two strange creatures that seem like sparkling motes of blue light swirling in clouds. They drift towards you, and they are going to attack. Ouch. Oof. Okay. Dice are trying to kill y'all again. That's a nat 20.
Alrighty then. That's how we're starting off.
You have resistance,
Strong.
though, which is really good because that would be 46 cold damage, reduced to 23. Second one gets a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 26 reduced to 13.
Alrighty then.
You do have your stone's endurance back after your short rest, if you want to try and knock some of the damage off one of those as a reaction.
Yeah, we're gonna use my reaction and do that.
Oh, and also your speed is halved until the end of the creature's next turn.
9.
All right. Asmir, you're up.
Oh, hey, did you also have like your temporary HP from ending that last battle?
No. We took a short rest, so wouldn't that go away?
Nope, doesn't go away.
Doesn't?
Yeah. It only goes away on a long rest.
Yeah.
It did not have the temporary HP.
Give yourself another 17. Was our last roll, I think.
Alright, that's not too bad then. I'm out of temp HP and don't have stone endurance, but that's a lot better than I was.
All right. Asmir, you're up.
All right. I'm going to cast Fly. Hmm. 35. I'm still not seeing these dudes. Okay, that's about all I can do.
All right. So use an action to cast Fly.
Yeah.
All right. It is one of the Skeletons' turns. So in the back, it's going to move. Moves 40 feet. So good news, bad news. Good news is, Asmir, you can probably see that now, right?
Bad news, he can hit me with something.
Bad news, when you see him come into sight, you see a piercing blue flame deep in each eye socket. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Right. Oh, man.
That just barely succeeds. All right, Alex, you're up.
Well, I think guess we'll do 30 here, and I'm gonna hide in the snow, stealth maybe.
All right. Do you make stealth checks with disadvantage?
No, I have the armor.
Oh, that's right. You have Mithril.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mithril plate.
I just yeah. About a second, really care to do.
All right.
And I won't be looking at them because I know when I look at them, they'll do their Constitution attack.
This one is also going to go for the soft target and is going to use Freezing Stare on Asmir. Just
Sure.
because if it catches you, this is going to be really bad.
Is it the same save?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oof.
I could have sworn I have an ability for re-rolling, but I can't find it. I don't know if it was an item I had or
Let's take a look.
unless I'm thinking of a different character, but I thought it was this
The
one.
monks could boost their saves.
When you make an ability check, okay.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, there's the ability check. Flames of Lagathoth.
Like a men.
Oh, you have silvery barbs. Does that
Oh,
work in this
maybe that's
context?
is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know, maybe.
Oh no, it only works when someone succeeds on a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you got nothing.
Okay. Never mind then. I'm getting hit with a thing.
The thing itself is gonna suck, but that's not actually. Oh, never mind. That is gonna be your problem. This is everyone's problem. Um. Whew. That's gonna be 44 points of cold damage.
Ow. Oh, and I'm down.
Are you flying? Did you just fall into a pit?
Yep.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I had temp HP, so I have 13.
Well, your bad day is only just starting. So go ahead and mark that damage, and then we'll follow up.
Hmm. Okay.
So trying to see if there's already a token for it. So you see these eyes, and they put a chill that seeps down into your soul. You take this damage. It blunts, is partially blunted by your temporary hit points, but it paralyzes you.
Hmm.
When you are paralyzed, you're also incapacitated. When you're incapacitated, you can't concentrate on spells.
Oh no.
Fly drops, and you all hear a whoosh as Asmir falls into this pure distillation of elemental cold.
Nice.
Oof, 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 oof. Go ahead and give me another Constitution saving throw.
Let's see how many of these I can. Oh my gosh.
You need really good results. I'm going to roll this over here. I'm going to roll them one at a time for maximum drama. You're going to take 4d6 cold damage when you hit the water. You'll take it again at the start of each of your turns.
Oh, okay, of course.
More importantly, though, you have 13 hit points. So
Right.
let's roll them one at a time. First die, 3. Second die, a 1. We're at 9 hit points.
Yep.
4. 5 hit points left. You need a 4 or less, or you go unconscious immediately.
In the water.
You are still conscious, but you are paralyzed. So you all see Asmir just when this liquid sprays into the air, it's not water. It like hits the air and instantly crystallizes into like falling snow and ice shards. All right. Tiny, you're up.
Well, I'm way back here, so I'm gonna just, fly on up a little closer.
Recommend dashing. Are you?
Yeah, she was planning on it.
Okay, good.
Let's see what if I'm in range to do anything helpful.
Well, did you already dash?
Yeah, I was just thinking bonus action,
Ah,
but I don't think there's much I can do there. I can maybe send him some healing. Yeah, I can bonus action heal him.
all right. Are you going to heal?
Yeah, I think that's all I've got. Merry Christmas.
Nice.
That's all I got.
There you go. Well, it might keep me from dying next turn. So.
All right. That brings us back to the top. It is Brick's turn. Oh, actually, at the top of Brick's turn, Brick. You take 13 points of cold damage, reduced to 6, as the frigid aura of these creatures washes over you. All right, Brick, what's the play? And you could be on mute. Or dead. The cat ate him.
Yeah.
The
Well, that's right,
end.
Rory.
I wouldn't put it past Rory. She when she wants something, she wants it bad.
Right. She probably walked on his computer and turned it off.
Well, I gave him his cold damage because I'm kind like that.
Right. Yeah.
I guess we'll put him on hold for a second. Jack, you're up.
Casimir is the pit like
Oh,
the equivalent of water? Is he floating there? Like
it's water esque. Although I should also tell you, at the beginning of your turn. Oh, did I just move everything?
Uh,
No. Okay. Nope. Stop it. There's the hand. Sorry, Jack. At the beginning of your turn, some of the random snow and ice in front of you twinkles, and you feel a frigid aura wash over you as concealed enemies deal
man.
15 points of cold damage. They have heat vision.
Of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
ouch. But the thing that Asmir's in, it's water esque. Like,
Yes.
is he floating there, or is he sinking,
He is
or
floating.
he is floating?
That's right. I'm paralyzed. Forgot about that.
Asmir, how much do you weigh?
I
I
don't
know it's a
know.
touchy subject, but
Well, I am a fire genasi. Let's say probably not very much for my size. I've never actually weighed myself. It's so don't know exactly.
All right. I know he's paralyzed, but can I take an? Well, never mind. Um, yeah, okay. Um, I never use it because I prefer using my daggers, but I have a short bow. Can I take rope and wrap it around an arrow and shoot it next to Asmir so that maybe if he gets unparalyzed, he can grab it and we can pull him out?
I was so hoping you were going to just fully shoot him and drag him out.
It can I shoot him and will it unparalyze if I shoot him with an arrow?
If he wasn't already almost dead, I might.
This is going to be a
Well, I was
low.
figuring I would just recast fly once I get unparalyzed. So
Oh, fair enough.
yeah, the big issue is being paralyzed. If you had some way of unparalyzed,
I do not.
yeah.
I was mostly trying to make sure you got out.
Yes, yeah, no. Yeah, I was contemplating that too, but I can just cast fly.
Okay. Then scratch all that. I'm just going to steady aim so I can get advantage and do a hit on this one that is directly above me.
So steady aim won't give you advantage in this case. Well, sorry, what are you attacking with?
My unlucky blade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work then.
Don't miss.
Got a 17.
17. 17 actually does not hit.
Oh no.
These things are very tiny and sort of flitting through the air.
This is not good.
Yeah, that's
And that was action and bonus action.
Yes, it was. I'm gonna die.
Do we have a brick back?
Yes, Brick is back.
All right, go ahead and take your turn.
Alright,
you took some
so-
damage at the top of your turn from the cold aura, but I went ahead and marked it
What was-
for you.
Alright. So, so I don't like this guy in front of me at all. So I'm gonna attack him.
Twenty will hit. 19 will hit. All right. I think you need to roll one more Witch King's Raps.
Yeah, it. It's just doing
There
math.
we go.
Alright, and then
Nice.
so we're not done yet. We're gonna spend a key point. We're gonna Furious Blows.
I should get these all
That's the same
numbered.
modifier.
Actually. Uh, 16 doesn't hit, 24 does.
Alright, cool. And then just to be even more annoying, let's spend another key point and make him have to do a see if he gets stunned or not.
All right. Those are immune to stun.
oh really?
Well, good thing I found out now.
As you punch it, you realize it does not have the physical anatomy that you normally manipulate to stun a creature. All right, that was action, bonus action. Anything else?
Um. So, quick question:
Uh-huh.
was that a martial maneuvers, right?
So you use them as part of an attack, unless it says otherwise.
Right. Sorry, I kind of forgot about that. I was like thinking for a second. I was like, oh, could I like use my reaction to yell at one of them? But nope. I think I remember reading that now. It's an attack. I give up one of my attacks and let someone else attack. That's what it is.
Yep. All right. It is the creature's turns. One of the creatures floats behind you. It seems like they can hover. And they're going to make attacks with advantage. Because they nasty. First one's only an 18 to hit. The other one's going to try and attack you. That's a 27 to hit. (16) 22 points of cold damage, and your speed is halved until the end of the spirit's next turn. And now for the other two. Same deal. One is going to come over to Hya, which I believe... Alex, do you have a reaction?
I do.
Hmm.
This thing's getting hit, potentially. Give me a sec. McAfee still wants my attention, my money. Oh, they're getting aggressive. They're doubling up the ads now.
Oh, nice.
It's not there. It's not there. Then bam! It's right there. The 26 hit him.
26 does hit.
Gotcha. No, 9.
All right. That does cause them some harm. Although it's so weird. Why does it do that? Oh well. Dropping a screenshot in the Discord because I can't believe this keeps happening.
Oh, sure.
So hey Jack.
Yeah,
That's a crit.
Of course it is.
yeah.
Does anyone within reach have silvery barbs? No, because Asmir is still paralyzed.
I'll say I do, but I am unable to do anything.
Yikes. This is going to be bad, Jack. This is bad. This isn't the most damage that's ever happened in one hit, but it's certainly a lot of damage in one hit. That is 74 points of cold damage.
Yeah. I've got 67 life.
You do have Uncanny Dodge.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. Brilliant.
And is that the first hit? Do you still have those temp HP as well?
I only had 2 left over,
Okay.
and I lost that when I got hit before.
Well, and I ask because now the other one is going to attack.
Yeah, so hold on. What's 74 divided by 2? 38? 36?
Yeah, we'll go 36.
Alright, I'm at 31 health then.
Unless the other one crits, it probably can't kill you. 23
Way to
damage.
jinx it.
24 hits.
28 points of cold damage. And
I
just a
have-
reminder, these things do damage at the top of your next turn.
I have 3 life, so minimum roll maybe. Maybe.
All right. Oof. Asmir, Constitution saving throw. Hey!
Something that wasn't terrible.
You don't die. And you're almost back to unparalyzed. It's the Giants. Oof. Y'all really ended up in kind of a backwards formation here.
Oh yeah.
Don't feel like this one has anything great to do other than keep walking. But he kind of thinks Jack is handled. This one's going to go after Alex. Alex, give me a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, I even said I wasn't going to look at them.
That is just enough. And then it's your turn.
So, like, is Asmir saved? Or, like...
I'm safe-ish. I mean, like, I'm not drowning or anything.
And you'll be unparalyzed at the beginning of this creature's next turn. The one who's about to go.
Is that, like, safe for me to stand there?
You're. I would say you can stand there. I wouldn't call it safe.
What if I... Oh, I can fly. If I fly, hit him, and then just, hop back over to ground. Or require to spend a charge on the wings?
You would have to spend a charge on the wings and the bonus action to activate them.
Jack, you're killing me here.
Mhm.
So I guess I'll go here, and then we'll hit this guy.
Uh, 28 will hit. Nice. Were you wanting to hit the bottom one or the top one?
Bottom.
Bottom one. All right.
The one I already hit. That doesn't hit.
Nope, Nat 1 won't do it.
Oof.
I feel like we haven't seen a Nat 1 in a minute.
Yeah.
21 will hit.
21.
I feel like you all do a good enough job of getting flanking that you don't get Nat 1s very often.
It's hard. 17.
That's 3. Are you going to use your bonus action?
Try to think of which bonus action to use. I don't know if I want to hit him. How weak is he? Or is he still going strong?
I would say it's bloodied, if it had blood.
Mm.
Gotcha. So I'm kind of worried about big guy up here. Mm.
All right, what's the thought?
I want to move up here and then I guess go into Warren. Well, move up here. I guess I'll hit him since Warren's stance won't help me. We'll hit the guy.
All right.
Did a lot of math there to say I want to try to hit him.
20 will hit. Nice. It's pretty hurt. It's not dead, though. It is that creature's turn, which means that Asmir is unparalyzed. And it's going to go. Oh, actually, I must have done those backwards. I apologize. This one is going to try and help out the other two. Brick, give me a con save. Woofa doofa.
That's what I thought.
37 cold damage, reduced to 18. But you are paralyzed until the end of its next turn. Which is real bad. Tiny, you're up.
Well, how what's this? How far is Asmir like into that water?
So, floating on top of the surface, but about 10 or 15 feet down.
Not great.
I was just going to use my supreme healing potion on my next turn. If that helps any.
Well, I don't know that there's much that I can do for you if you're that far down, so I'm going to move up here a little bit. I think that's about as far as I can go. And I'm too far away to really do anything with Twilight Sanctuary. Right? Y'all are too far away. We'd kind of maybe say.
Yeah, could help me, I guess.
I think what I'm going to is cast a Moonbeam and try and cast it right in between these dudes. Because it's just a 5-foot sphere. If I can cast it between them, though, would that hit them both?
Let's double check. Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit because it's a 5-foot radius, so that's actually 4 squares. Like a 2x2. The giant skeleton gets a nat 1 on the saving throw. And Cold Spirit gets a 6. They're both going to take full damage. Is that radiant?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, if I've still got a bonus action, I'm going to use telekinetic to pull this dude that's closest to me, between me and Jack, to try and pull him into the water. So you said they're hovering, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll pull them just to get him away from Jack, so he's not going to do like advantage. I'll still pull him.
All right. What's the saving throw on that?
Strength DC 16.
All right. Only got a 7. That is actually good because Jack is going to take damage at the top of his turn, so he'll take half as much now. All right. Anything else?
Being that I only have 3 life, I'm not sure half will do much, but I like the sentiment.
Right, yeah. It was a nice thought.
I mean,
That's all I got.
Getting 1 or 2 on 1d10 is a lot better chances than getting 1 or 2 on 2d10.
This is true.
I mean, technically, you have a 20% chance to not die.
All
And
right.
that they don't have advantage.
I like to think it's 50-50. Either it happens or it doesn't.
I mean, for sure, you're going to die.
Woof. Brick, you take 9 points of cold damage, reduced to 4, and you're still paralyzed.
All right.
Yep.
Does that mean the dogs can't do anything either?
No, because they're part of his actions.
Right.
That was something we changed. It was different when there was 3 of you all. For him to have extra critters.
Well, because they're kind of more like spiritual weapons now instead of actual animals.
Ooh, all right, moment of truth, Jack.
No.
It's a 1.
I love it. I love it.
Lose.
My turn now?
Yep, that was the top of your turn.
All
Okay,
right.
cool. So, I'm going to take the disengage action, and I'm going to tactfully retreat.
Hop away.
Okay, so that is my 30 feet. And then I can drink a potion as a bonus action, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to drink one of my potions of greater healing.
Nice.
14, fantastic. I mean, basically, one of their auras shouldn't kill me now.
Yep.
But yeah, that's action and bonus action. I'm done.
All right. It is their turns. They're just gonna glob on to the next targets. Alex, do you have a reaction?
I do.
All right. Go ahead, and if you would like, this cold spirit is going to move. Yep, 30 will hit.
Rolled a 19.
Gosh.
So it makes it to here. Not where it wanted to end up. Nice. That one is very badly hurt. But it's still going to make its attack without advantage. That's going to miss. Other one attacks without advantage.
The other one that's attacking, it should take damage now from Moonbeam at the start of its turn, too.
Oh yeah, we should get some kind of token for that.
Oh, yeah.
I know what I want is here somewhere. Oh well.
Yes, I want it to be that big.
All right. So I need to make a con save.
Yeah, 17.
Gets a 21. All right. And that's a 22 to hit against Alex.
That's gonna get me.
I think it still takes half damage on a save.
All right. Go ahead and roll the damage. All right. 29 points of cold damage.
These things suck.
Your movement speed is reduced by half until the end of its next turn. Now it's going to be very gross because Brick is paralyzed. That is gonna be bad.
This round's gonna suck.
Yep.
It's gonna hurt. People are gonna cry.
Attack rolls against you have advantage, and any attack that hits is a critical if the creature is within 5 feet.
Oh, really? Oh, crap. That's what
Oh.
paralyzed does?
Yep, it's not good. You got off real easy, Asmir.
I was going to say, yeah. I didn't even look at that. Oh, yep, it does say that.
Is it the top of my turn?
They haven't even gone yet.
Okay.
Yep, that is a 25 to hit, attacking with advantage. And that is 62 cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going down.
Brick, give me a wisdom saving throw with advantage. That is a very, very good save. Man, I don't think any of you all are really close enough to see this. Brick, you lose the last bit of your color. You are completely like porcelain marble white. Let's roll this next attack. $26 to hit.
That'll hit. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be down now.
Actually, you're not. Um, you should take 60 points of cold damage. What someone who is close enough might see is Brick flickers like a burst of static. And Brick is perfectly icy snow white. Again, there's no one to see, but your eyes have gone a full, like piercing blue white, but like sunk deep into your face. For a moment, you feel something else in your head, and you manage to push it away. What I'm going to have you do is go ahead and mark your hit points. You are at 0 hit points right now. You are still up, but at the top of your turn, you're going to have to make another Wisdom saving throw.
So should I just mark myself down as 1 then?
Put it at 0 for now. This will be meaningful for other things here in a second.
Right.
Asmir,
Alright.
you're in the water.
Yep.
Hopefully, this will be your last. Well, one way or the other, this will be your last con save.
All right. Oh, because I'm in the water. Yeah.
Whew. All right, you do not take cold damage this turn.
Good deal.
Oof.
Okay. Mark that off. And that could be a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll recast fly so I can get out of here. Then move away. 10, 15, 20, 30. I'll hang back here for now. And I think that's all I can do.
All right. Asmir takes off. You are so cold that you instantly feel like pleasantly warm, even in the chill air, just from the contrast. All right. The skeleton that was near Brick is going to ignore him and start heading the other way. It is going to freezing stare at Alex. Alex, give me a con save. That succeeds. All right, Alex, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna hit this little turd, hopefully killing him.
Oh, actually, at the start of your turn, you are next to 2 of the spirits. So that's going to be 12 points of cold damage.
Uh, 24.
24 will hit. It
Or
is
15.
dead.
How does he look?
That one is hurt, but not like not falling over dead.
Gotcha. Well, we might as well attempt to kill him more. Go.
All right. Let's see. Yep, hit. 34. It is now very hurt. Do you want to bonus arm attack it? Bonus action attack it?
Probably not. We're actually going to go for a second wind.
Not a bad call. All right. The frost giant is going to roll its con save. It gets a 19.
It was a con save on a 17, so I think it passed. I remember.
Yep. So go ahead and roll moonbeam damage for me.
Gotta get back to it.
All right. 13 points. And now it is its turn. It's not in a great spot. It is just going to swing with its great axe. First attack is a 19 to hit, which just barely misses.
Ugh.
Second one is a 28 to hit.
That's gonna hurt.
19 points of slashing damage. And Tiny is up.
We're gonna move a little bit here. And I'm gonna bonus action to telekinetically shove the skeleton dude, see if I can push him off the cliff.
Let's take a look at the size requirements. Why did they not change that? Of all the things they didn't change. Oh well. Give it a shot.
16 strength saving throw.
He fails in the strength save, so he's going to make a dex save on the edge here. I guess I need to look up how they do that.
Oh, let him fall in. Come on, it'll be fun.
I think it explicitly says if something gets pushed over like the edge of something like that, it gets a dex save. How in the world do I look that up?
I ain't worried. Fate's on our side. He's going swimming.
Or sinking if you can't swim.
But if he was a former monk, they're good on dexterity, so
All right.
Well, is it in the shove rules? What? Oh well, it's fine. It's immune to cold damage anyway. All right.
Can it
Anything
still
else?
drown?
Nope. It is undead. It is an undead frost giant. It cannot drown or freeze.
Oh, it's undead? I've been going around this the wrong way then. What's my thing to kill undead?
I was gonna
Your
say, yeah.
channel divinity, but when it's not the Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah, y'all. I told you all last time they're undead barbarians.
Yep.
Yeah, but like the hope is because it's a skeleton, it's just going to sink to the bottom and become not our problem.
Right.
We'll just
Y'all, I'm reading this channel to divinity for the turn undead, and we literally should have just made me turn that on and just walk at them with no fear.
Well, it's not an aura. It's a one-time burst.
I could have just flown up to them in one time burst and
Mm,
Anywho, anything
oh well.
else?
maybe next time.
Yeah, we're gonna turn on that Twilight Sanctuary here.
Are you sure you don't want to just rush
or
at
do I
them
want
and
to,
then turn that on?
or do I want to save that and try and do that? Hold on, let me read through that.
I mean, are you still flying? Can you fly across the gap?
I don't think I could reach there without dashing, and that would use up my ability to use it.
What's the range?
30 feet.
You can make it to this corner if you're flying. Oh no, you're a dwarf. You only have 25, don't you? 25 movement. Unless your fly speed is different.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the Twilight Sanctuary. Give everybody some temp HP.
All right. Then that bumps us back to the top with Brick. Brick, give me another Wisdom saving throw. Oh, and you are no longer paralyzed. Brick, you are holding it together. What would you like to do?
Alright, so I got 18 hit points.
0. Oh, wait.
0.
Yeah, because you're not in the Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh. That was a good one. So I'm at 0 HP, but still up.
Yes.
Yeah. Because of some weird effect of this area.
Alright then. And I get my movement back?
Yes, you're no
Just
longer
half.
paralyzed.
Alright. So, we are gonna use my action to disengage. And then we are going to move. How am I gonna do this? I got this. So, I'm gonna move. $50 this way. I'm gonna spend a key point to bonus action dash. Or no, is it a key point to bonus action dash?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point to dash. Alright. So now we land in the circle. So in my turn I get 18 hit points. That is my action, my bonus action right there.
All right. Brick seemingly unconcerned what happens if he fails one of these wisdom saves.
And, um,
Oh, are
yeah.
you? Well, he doesn't entirely know what they are. So
All right.
But since I end in the circle, do I get the temp HP or no? It's temporary, so it's not actual. So never mind.
That's an interesting question. Do creatures with 0 HP?
still get HP.
I wouldn't say so. I think you'd have to have at least one, because it's just temporary, so it's not like actual HP.
The Jeremy Crawford tweet on this. I know he probably didn't mean it this way, but someone says, if you end up in this situation, what happens? And he says, please explain how you got into this situation. And I sort of love that.
Where's this?
Let me change my terminology here. Well, I can't find an official word on this. I'm going to say you can get temporary hit points. Until I find something that says otherwise.
Alright. So, here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna give myself 1 HP, because otherwise you're at 0. You're in death saving throws.
You are not making any death saving throws yet.
That's what I mean, but in order to get the temporary HP, without having to calculate it, I have to have at least 1 HP.
Alright. Alright. Jack, you're up.
Well, first things first. How much HP do I get? Temp.
18.
18. We got a good roll.
Yeah.
All right. I guess. I am going to throw psychic daggers at this guy. Number 2 there.
Alright.
A 12 to hit. I will. What are my psychic dice? A d10. And I'm going to roll one of my psionic dice and see if that changes it to a hit.
Alright.
22.
22 hits.
All right.
Make sure you mark off that die.
Yep. And that'll do 31 damage.
Nice. And you said that was to the little one?
Yes, the one that Alex is right next against.
All right. Well, it's super obliterated.
Then I will bonus action throw one at skeleton number 1.
That's the one that is in the water.
Ah. Um,
Closer to throw it at him.
then
throw
I
it at
will
Alex.
bonus action. What? No, I will bonus action throw it at number 2
All right.
because I've got a 60-foot range. $23 to hit.
That'll hit.
9 psychic damage.
Nice. All right. Anything
And,
else?
that is. Oh, no. Let me move a little bit in case there's some sort of area effect, something that might happen.
All right.
Yeah, and that'll be it.
Where did those go?
All right. They had to dash. Asmir, you're up.
Okay. I guess the one skeleton's still in the water.
Yep.
Um, move up a little bit just to see what I can see. Okay. I'm gonna upcast fireball. That was weird. Okay, it did a roll and then it did 3 more individual dice. Happened.
That's odd. All right. They're going to make some saves.
I think it could hit, yeah, the 2 skeletons and maybe guy. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
nobody
okay, never
saves.
mind. I think. Never mind. It would hit Alex if it hit that other guy.
All right. This one is going to be obliterated. Other 2 take full damage, but they are still up. Oh, actually. I'm going to say this one is going to take half damage because it is partially submerged in.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would, get him as good. Yeah, wasn't sure the physics of fireball, how it goes around.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, I'm gonna move back a little bit just because I can. There we go. Okay, that is about all I can do.
All right. In that case, Skeleton B is going to come up to the front and is going to use Freezing Stare on Tiny. Tiny, give me a Constitution saving throw. That is a success. All right, Alex, you're up.
Huh.
And just because it feels like it's going to be relevant, if you step into the moonbeam, it will burn you.
Yeah, I had a great feeling about that, and I was just thinking.
That might be dangerous.
Hmm. I don't necessarily want to get near him quite yet. Yeah, we'll stop. I don't think these big guys actually have AoE attacks. They have their eyes. Anyways, I'm gonna hit this guy. $19.
19 will hit. $13 will not hit.
I had a feeling on that one. That instinct told me.
23 will hit.
Ooh. Use 25. Could really. So that'd be 30. And then bonus action go into Warden stance and see what happens.
All right. Moving right along. Skeleton 1 is not going to move into Moonbeam. It is going to lever itself up out of the water. You hear like a crunching sound as it drives its skeletal fingers in, like Hulk climb style, and
Right.
pulls itself up back onto solid ground. It is also going to go after Tiny. They don't like Moonbeam, and they don't like being telekinesis. So give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
All right.
Can I use a luck point?
Yes, you can.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Ow.
Oh man, that was an unlock point.
All right.
As if he rolled with advantage and sucked both times.
Moonbeam goes poof.
Twilight Sanctuary, I guess, does too. Or
I don't think it's a concentration related effect.
It's
Oh.
not concentration.
oh,
Let
nice.
me double check. Oh, nope. Actually, that's incorrect. It goes away if you're incapacitated. And paralyzed incapacitates.
Yep. Never mind that.
And that'll be 34 points of cold damage. And then it's your turn, and you're paralyzed. Brick, wisdom saving throw. Feel like this gets scarier and scarier every time.
It does not. I'm gonna pass. All right. Look at that.
We'll get back to that.
Oof.
Oh,
you're
dang.
just
Never mind. You got the will of a.
you're just juggling dynamite here, man. All right.
I'm not gonna die.
What do you want to do?
Brick is not going down.
Well, he probably won't die. He probably gets possessed by something and then kills him.
Yeah, I just want to clarify. You dying is not the worst case scenario here.
No, but there's this thing I have. Alright. We're gonna. I have one of these. Move that down to 0. Give me 26. Not bad.
All right. You are no longer immune to cold damage.
There we go. Potions are a bonus action, right? Or an action.
Either, I think.
Yeah, either.
Alrighty then. Also, at this point, see that guy right there?
Yep.
Just because I have to. How does he like that?
Hand
Interesting
axe.
question. What's your reach?
Was it a thrown hand axe or?
I got 20 feet.
Oh, okay, hand axe. Sorry. Yeah, that'll hit.
I was like, what?
I'm just so used to you unarmed attacking everything.
Yeah.
Although, yep, that is +1. That's good. All right, you've got one more.
Hiya!
Oh, there you go.
I feel like with that sound effect, it would have been very fitting if you had missed.
Right. Funny.
All right, that's action and bonus action. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back just a wee bit. All right.
So maybe the frozen stare guys can't get you.
All right, Jack, you're up. That moonbeam that was keeping you safe is gone.
Oh, right. Darn.
Yeah, I'm going to run away. To here, and I'm going to attack number 4 with my psychic blades. Getting a 27 to hit,
That'll hit.
only dealing 7 damage though.
Yup.
And then I'll do it again. Getting a 23 to hit,
That'll also hit.
dealing 9 damage.
All right.
So that is action, bonus action, movement. I'm done.
So I just want to share, just because it's very funny that it worked out this way. Alex, you'll be glad to find out these creatures do, in fact, have an AoE attack. And if Jack had shot it with sneak attack damage, you might have killed it just now. It has 9 hit points left, and it's going to use Sub-Zero Wave. And all 4 of you there need to make a Constitution saving throw.
How wide is its area of effect?
30 feet.
Oh, man.
In what direction? A circle?
Yeah, all of them.
All day long.
Dang it.
Oh, do I make a saving throw? Am I still incapacitated?
Yes, but I think you still get to make con
You gotta be
saves.
kidding me!
Strength and dex saves are where you get screwed. Did you re-roll and got another one?
I used Indomitable so
Oh,
that
no.
I can re-roll the first
Oh,
one and
no.
got another one.
All right.
Man,
So
all these re-rolling things are...
Brick takes half of 18. Actually, Brick takes half of 18. So that's going to be 4 points of cold damage. Alex is going to take the full 18. Tiny takes 9. Jack takes 9. Yeah. Wasn't the worst AoE.
Wait, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Because Tiny went down and lost Sanctuary, does this movie lose the temporary HP
No.
before?
It
And
is
how much was it before?
It's 18.
So you just took all my temp HP then.
Well, if you had temp HP, you don't lose it, but it's just it won't refresh the temp HP.
Well, I understand that, but I ended in his turn when he had it at 18 when he was still alive, so
Okay, yeah.
or still not paralyzed. 18
Oh,
HP might actually stop me from dying to these big guys over here, so
It's
I'm really
also going to
happy
move up next to Jack in the hopes of dealing a little bit more damage at the start of his turn. All right, Asmir, you're up.
all right.
I was really hoping he'd move closer to me so that I could actually hit him.
I think enough of them have seen you do that by now.
How many sorcery points do I have to spend to get a 6th level spell slot back?
I don't think you can get a 6th level.
That's what it looks like. It
Yeah,
looks
it
like
caps at
5th is.
5.
Well, that's annoying. Okay, well. So I can't do anything else. Just fireball those 2 guys. Oh, it's re-rolling the 1s. That's what it's doing.
All right, they're going to make some dex saves. They're not great at them. They both fail. And actually, that's enough. They both die.
Okay. And then, actually, I will bonus action firebolt at the other dude if I can. I think that's 2 sorcery points. Oh, no. I'm guessing that hits.
That'll hit. Oh, yeah, crits. Yeah. I don't think there's any way. Yeah. You deal 84 points of fire damage to it.
Oh, man.
Where was that the rest of the fight?
No, right there, yeah. You get a good turn when you don't need it.
Yeah, it had 9 hit points, and you could have killed it at full health in one shot.
My gosh.
All
Too
right.
busy being paralyzed. Brick suddenly turns into a monster.
Well, what I was going to say is, Brick, you feel like
Death warmed over.
well, yes, that also. But you get the strange sense that whatever this odd experience you just had is, it was not just a one-way moment. And all of you feel it now. There is a sense of pressure. Something is aware of you now. Something watching and waiting further up the mountain.
Dun, dun, dun.
And that's where we're going to stop for this week.
The end.
So I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream. Bye, Internet.
Bye.